Alright, Shalom, Kadar Alahaya. First off, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rakakodas. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone Rule Well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. This lesson is going to be about, this impromptu going to be about how the men of the Lord are supposed to be divergents. You know, I don't know if you brothers watched the movie Divergents. Let me turn this AC off. You brothers probably can't hear me. But I don't know if you brothers watched the movie Divergent, but everybody, you know, they Salaka is really hard to explain. But they had like this chip, you know, they was promoting the microchip in that movie. They just put the chip in a gun and they put it in your neck and they could basically track where you at. They could control you, you know. But then the divergence, it didn't work on them, you know. All right, and that reminded us of the men of the Lord, because that reminded me of the men of the Lord, because that chip bait stuff is not gonna work with us, you know, because we gonna trust the Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi. All right, you know, I'm gonna read the definition of a divergent is aberrant, abnormal, and atypical, conflicting, contradictory, contrary, deviant, different, disagreeing, disparate, dissimilar, you know, basically different. All right, diverse, irregular, you know, opposite, off key, separate, unlike, unequal, unsimilar, untypical, unlike, you know. So yeah, so a divergence is you know, is different from everybody else, you know, and that's the men of the Lord, because everybody else they going after they lust, you know, they flesh, you know, while we busy here making our spirit stronger, you know, the demons is fucking with them, you know, the demons is fucking with their flesh, man. All right, I'm gonna read the definitions: diverging, differing, or deviating, pertaining to or causing divergence. And I'm not gonna read number 3, because that's talking about mathematics. All right, and I'm gonna search because I wasn't even planning to make this lesson. I was watching the movie Divergent last night, because I got the DVD of it. It's a real good movie, Divergent. Salakia. And they wanted to kill all the divergents, you know, because that so-called chip that they had in that movie, it wasn't working for them. They thought the divergence was different, and yeah, they were different. They thought that they were dangerous and they could destroy what they already created. All right, and that reminded me of the men of the Lord, because they trying to kill us. All right, because ever since Apostle Tahar and the rest of the apostles came on the scene, you know, came onto YouTube, you know, this whole world just been, you know, it been stumbling, you know, through the Spirit of the Lord. All right, and they seen the divergence as a threat, and they see us as a threat, you know. All right, Tris Pryor, Shailene Willie lives in a futuristic world in which society is divided into 5 factions. As each person enters adulthood, he or she must choose a faction and commit to it for life. Trish chooses Dauntless, those who pursue bravery above all else. However, her initiation leads to the discovery that she is a divergent and will never be able to fit into just one faction. All right. Warned that she must conceal her status, Trish uncovers a looming war which threatens everyone she loves. And yeah, man, that was it. Damn, she got fat, bro. So like that was off topic. But yeah, I'm gonna get the scriptures. You know, cause cause the 2/3, you know, we busy on the Lord, you know. But the 2/3, they busy on other shit. You know, they got demons on them. They got that Christianity demon, that Muslim demon. You know, that Slakia, and multiple religions, man. All right, they fucked up. You know, we focus, Slakia, Satan. We focused on the Lord, and they focused on other things. You know, I was watching another brother video Arwan Chasad, you know, he was talking about, it was a pretty, the video was done a while ago. He was talking about how the Prince Harry or whatever the fuck his name is, that Edomite over there in the UK, got married, you know. All right, and the lady, his wife is what they would say half Benjamite. You know, her mother is a Benjamite and her father is an Edomite, which makes her an Edomite. She's not a Benjamite, you know. She's not half and half. So why is people saying this is the first black lady to be in a throne position, whatever in a high seat, you know? Yeah, you know, but they focused on the wrong things, you know. I'm gonna get the precepts, because you know that doesn't help you out, you know. You focusing on that, you know, the NBA finals and etc. Okay. Okay, this is Matthew 24:37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage. All right, so yeah, that's talking about the marriage. You know, everybody focused on that damn marriage. You know, it does nothing for you until the day that Noah entering into the ark, and knew not until the flood came. So they didn't find out the destruction after all those years that Noah was teaching. You know, out there and outside. You know, he was teaching them. You know, but they didn't listen to him. They laughed at him, scoffed at him. You know, all right. You know, same thing that's happening right now. You know, all right. You know, until they knew until, I mean, they never knew until he entered into the ark, man, like scriptures say, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. All right, so you are distracted by this, and then you blindsided, man. All right, for example, let's say you playing a football game, you know, and you the wide receiver, so you run a route, and the quarterback throw you the ball. You dodge one of the other defenders, and then you see another one blindside you, then hit the shit out of you, hit stick the shit out of you, you know. All right, you dodge one of them, and he comes out of nowhere, man. All right, that's how the flood was, man. All right, it hit them, well, like a flash, man. You know. All right, they did not see it coming. You know, same thing in football. You know, when they hit stick your ass. You know, roughly paraphrased, if you brothers know what I'm talking about, the example that I'm trying to give. You know, all right, and then you just gonna be laying there. You know, let me get another scripture, Luke 12:56. That scripture remind me of the IUIC bullshit. Luke 12:51. Suppose ye that I come not to give peace on earth, I tell you, nay, but rather division. All right. This is off topic, but the Spirit just got on me to talk about it. You know, Nathan, Bishop Nathaniel, dumbass, going to try to march for peace and shit, went damn well knowing the Lord is not coming back for peace, man. Scriptures say he coming back. The blood, it's like roughly paraphrasing, the slaughter of the Lord is going to be from one end of the earth to the other end. You know, so he going to be killing, you know. All right. This is Luke 12:56. Ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky. Salakia. You hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky and of the earth. But how is it that ye do not discern this time? All right. So, you know, they basically all focused. They focused on everything but the right thing. All right, if you guys know what I'm talking about. They focused on all the wrong things, you know? All right? Salakia. I'm going to try to get that. I ain't mean to do that. Salakia. All right, yeah, going back to how we supposed to be divergents. All right, we not supposed to be like them, you know. All right, cast away that old man. All right, cast away that wicked nigga that wicked nigga used to be, man. All right, going back to the Divergent. Diverging, differing, and deviating. All right. Yeah, you know, I hope you brothers are edified. Once again, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Rukakwadash. All right, and Shalom.